Many influencers are largely known for drama, however, this one has plans to take her status to the next level. Influencer Dallas recently posted on her IG story what looks to be an application for the hit talent show American Idol. Check out one of the many videos from her TikTok showcasing her singing skills.
I don't really need to look very much further. I don't wanna have to go where you don't follow. I won't hold it back again, this passion inside. Can't run from myself, there's nowhere to hide. Would I make a love? I don't wanna hurt anymore. Stay at
T-Sippers, what's your opinion? Does Dallas have what it takes to make it through American Idol auditions? Let me know down in the comments. In a previous video, it was discussed how sisters Angel and Infiniti Bradley have been seen together publicly and are mending their relationship. Now, things also seem to be going well with Infiniti and her dad, with them spending quality time together in Colombia in support of Finny getting veneers in the country. Now, this is a beautiful sight to see after the public family spat when Infiniti and Angel's dad said this a few years ago after the sisters fell out.
But at the end of the day, we're gonna be a family, you know, and hopefully you find you a family that you love you and want to be with you, because if you don't want to be with us, it is what it is. How I feel about it is, I'm really glad that you and Angel not gonna be together no more, because you was a negative influence and you wasn't really genuinely right for her, you know.
Although harsh words were shared between this family, it's great to see things turn around with Finny not only getting along with her sister and dad, but it seems she's getting along with her stepmom as well, when once upon a time, there were allegedly threats of Finny fighting Angel's mom. Now give me your thoughts on this family down below. Love is in the air in the influencer world, with public figures like Sasha, Liyah, and Lay popping out with new relationships and friendships this week. Now, Sasha has been known in the past for dating influencers like Janay and KJ, but now she has gone public with her new boo, little Kazar, I believe that's his name, and the two seem to be happily in love. Now this week, Liyah pulled up on TikToker Mop, who she has been seeing on TikTok live on various panels and battles, and social media supporters are wondering if this is simply a collab between two friends, or if this could be something more. Now, interestingly enough, Liyah's ex-boyfriend Victor just got out of jail the day of this collab. Now, while he was behind bars, the two had some public beef, with Victor accusing Liyah of spending money on his card while he was away. And Victor has now released a statement addressing the issue.
Y'all keep talking about this car situation, bro. I was kind of trolling, I ain't gonna lie, when I said that a little bit. Cause she did spend that bitch, but I guess she sent that shit back. So she good on her end.
Next, we have Lay, who is largely known from being in a long-term relationship with fellow influencer Naya, but since their breakup in the beginning of the year, Lay has gotten closer to a mystery man whose name she has now gotten tatted, as she revealed on Instagram. Now here Lay speaks on her decision to date guys now after her 6-year relationship with Naya.
I dated a woman for 6 years, so I do want to try guys for a little bit. That's why we speak on guys a bit more than girls. And I had some trauma with men when I was younger. But now that I'm older, I know my past doesn't define me, and I can protect myself. I'm a grown woman. I'm good now, so I'm comfortable. I am good.
Whoever this mystery guy is appears to be a great influence on Lay's life, with him matching energy by getting her name tatted across his chest. But most importantly, she's been sober and in good spirits. T-Sippers, let me know how you feel about these new couples. This last cup of tea is for the OG YouTube watchers who remember jqcg videos with Iamjustairie, Carmen and Corey, Neek and King, and Trey Bills and Chris Gilly. Well, this week, Airi dropped a story time that had her YouTube subscribers wondering why.
What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? It's your girl Ariana, that cute little brown girl. Everybody want a little taste of that. And today, guys, we're getting right into the tea. How did I meet my ex?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So underneath this video, there were quite a few comments wondering why she made this video after being estranged from her ex Trey Bills 4 or 5 years now, but this is just one of a list of story times Airi has been posting on YouTube to make her 2025 comeback. Now, in this story time in particular, Airi addressed what was speculated by viewers at the time, that the relationship didn't start as organic as it originally seemed.
Felt like the best conversation was thinking about people in the military, and they like, man, like, it's been a minute since somebody told me I looked cute. It's been a minute since somebody told me, like, it's been a minute since I had a hug. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't talked to nobody since I left from my home. Like, even the other, think about it, I'm texting and talking and I'm FaceTime and all this stuff, but I ain't physically, like, I ain't been around nobody, no dates, no nothing, child. And somebody's in my face right here, and we having a clear understanding. So our agreement was like, you know, we're gonna like talk to each other, but we're like not gonna catch, we pretty much set up a situationship that it would be called now. We set up a situationship that like we would talk, here's the basis, here's the rules, and it will be just this. If you catch feelings, you'll let me know. If I catch feelings, you'll let me know, and I'll let you know, and you know, we'll go from there. At that time, if the person confesses feelings and you feel the same way, cool. If they don't, then it's cool, no bad blood, we're gonna go our separate ways. We're gonna keep it separate from everybody. Like, we're not gonna say nothing to nobody because we don't want people in our business. And that was the day that we started messing with each other. that was the day. So literally that next morning we were like hanging out. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm telling y'all this stuff crazy.
Much like the commentary that today's influencer couples like Liyah and Chris get, Trey and Airi were often criticized for their relationship, with social media users saying things like Trey never wanted her or Trey never liked her in the first place. And that type of criticism continued until they officially called things off in 2020. Now, Airi has since moved on to a new relationship that she is now showcasing on YouTube, which actually makes things a little bit more questionable as to why she's posting about her ex. But get this, Trey is not the only person she spoke about during the story time, as Airi recollected the time Funny Mike connected with her and the Just Crazy Clout gang, and suggested his collab with them, and suggestions from her mom Janay are what really helped launch his YouTube career to the next level.
King had my mom's number because they met around the time when King came over to Armand and Trey's house with Funny Mike. That's how we met Funny Mike, and at that time with Funny Mike, that's when we get into the whole crush video. That's when we get into the whole headache gang. And at that time, Funny Mike wasn't making any money off of YouTube. His CPM was like $1, and the suggestion was for him to not, you know, to stop cussing, change the head game. He wanted to stop being crackhead Bobby, and I had forgot all about that until my mom had told me, and I was like, no, you know, like, he didn't really come in through the group. And she was like, what are you talking about? She was like, yeah, just because he went the kid route, but that pivotal moment changed when he came, he did the videos with Jad. Again, that's a whole nother story.
Tea-sippers, let me know your thoughts on Airi's recent video in the comment section down below. Now, that's all the tea that I have for you all today. Please turn on my post notifications to stay updated on the latest news and gossip. Now, of course, if there's any tea you'd like to see on this channel, hit me up on Instagram at clockthattea and on TikTok with the same handle. Now, thanks to you guys, we finally reached 10,000 subscribers. So help me reach 20K by sharing this video with your friends, liking this video, and of course, make sure you subscribe. All right, I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.